Hi, welcome to the channel. This is a reading for Scorpios. Happy Scorpio season. Happy birthdays, happy solar return, Scorps. So I'm going to be asking the tarot some specific questions. The first is, what did you come here to express and share with the world? What did you come here to heal? What did you come here to learn? What's your most challenging at this time, and what is your soul pulling you towards? And first, I'm going to pull animal spirit for you. Show me for Scorpios. Wow. So, Cobra flopped out first, and Firefly. So Cobra is a very the red reminds me a lot of Scorpionic energy. Cobra, if you just give me a moment, I want to find it here. I'm trying to learn all these, but there's so many animals in this deck that it takes a lot of me doing just what I'm doing now to learn and memorize them. So, damn it. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm almost done. Damn it. Cobra. Unbelievable. Sorry about that, guys. So it is about pausing as if and waiting. That's what I just made you guys do on accident. The Cobra represents a teacher or spiritual guardian. The Cobra hovers and watches, ever protecting, ever loving. The presence of the Cobra is found deep within us at the form of the inner teacher, and manifests externally in those special guides who've led us along our path. What would it feel like to be a student again? What are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. When it's out of balance, it's a know-it-all, egocentric, and when in balance, it's a student of life, humble and wise. And to bring it to balance, it says study, take a class. And the Firefly inspires and fantastic yet fleeting. The Firefly contains the light of 1,000 stars. It's pure, radiant, and illuminating. The high-frequency charge cannot be sustained for long. Therefore, the Firefly card indicates a moment of inspiration or awakening that quickly fades if we do not catch it. There is Firefly energy behind every poem, song, and intervention. Our job is to be ready to harness the creative spirit when it graces our path. What can you do to support this precious and elusive light? When it's in balance, you write, create, brainstorm. When it's out of balance, you feel burnt out and dull. And to bring into balance, write a poem or draw. So it's definitely talking, like this Cobra is almost like the Hierophant, like that teacher, mentor. And it's about the things that have, people that have been your guideposts along the way, and that also is within you, which I think is beautiful. Let's get a Scorpionic vibe check, please. What's a vibe check on Scorpios? Whoa. All right. So name your higher self. If you don't already, it helps to name your higher self, which is a way for you to build a easier communicative rapport inside of your mental dialogue and your self-talk with your higher self, because in naming it, it makes it less like out of bounds, or less too hard to believe. So when you name your higher self, you really can connect better, and you will get answers from your higher self. It is true, and I know Scorpios, most of us are very in depth and know this, but we all need to be shown in this human condition at times. And when I first got this deck, it was a while back now, years, but I remember reading about the Name Your Higher Self, and it really, really helped me open up the dialogue within my own constructs. And ask your spiritual helpers. Yeah, they need to be invited. You know, we do have a lot of unseen in this world, like the humans can only see a very small amount on the visual spectrum of what there is around us. So we truly don't even understand cognitively what is abound and what is around. So when you ask your spiritual helpers, that is the invitation that they are able to then assist, because without that, you know, the free will comes into play, and they could be, you know, watching, and they're not allowed to intervene unless they've been invited. So definitely make sure you've opened that invitation, because we all definitely need that. And above all, listen to your heart. The heart is the compass. Our hearts are our compass. Number 44. Number 15 and 35. And lastly is get a new story. Tell yourself a different story about yourself. Create one from your experience that you actually like, if in fact you are, whatever story you're telling yourself is how you are living. So when you get a new story, you allow yourself the freedom to be in the present now, and not some imagery in your mind of a past that you went through. And as Scorpios, I know that there's a lot of tumultuous events in it's just the way it's just what happens. So get a new story. It's your solar return. You owe it to yourself. So what did Scorpios come here to share with the world? That was super fast. 3 of Cups. Happiness. You came here to share happiness with the world, support, friendship, merriment, sincere allies, yes. Unity is strength, yes. Synthesis, synergy of 3, growth and expression. That's what you came to express, was the synergy of unity. And underlying that message is the Chariot, which is conquest, victory, external strength, self-control, momentum and breakthroughs. It's beautiful. So what do Scorpios need to heal? What did they come here to heal? So the 7 of Swords is about secrecy, personal challenges, tests, mysteries, hidden betrayals, deception, ulterior motives, stealth, scheming, isolated, calculating, outcast. Yeah, you came here to heal, feeling all the things that you felt by being either the betrayer or being betrayed. What did they come here to learn? Knight of Wands. To be enthusiastic, to be creative, individualistic, to be highly motivated and with swift action, like the Firefly was saying, to act on those times where you get hit with a creative pulse, to not allow that to dissipate, to really go after it with swift action. It's a fire element. It's all about action, the Knight of Wands. So you came here to learn about putting action behind your gut feels and your pulses of creativity. Underlying that message is the cooperation, Two of Cups, affinity, harmony, mutual attraction, compatibility. It's about really believing that somebody could meet you where you are, to really be in sync with your own desires and not allow the outer world to constrain you or to dampen your motivation. What's the biggest challenge? What's the most challenging for Scorpios? The Two of Pentacles. It came out sideways, so the Two of Pentacles is the juggling card, but it's about harmonizing multiple responsibilities, balancing, prioritization, multitasking here. So by being overwhelmed and by being emotionally overwrought, you can be led astray and then make the wrong decisions, commit the wrong actions, and then you're down this road where you didn't want to be. Financial instability. It's all about where you put your focus, and it's about balancing choice and decisions and keeping them in harmony with what is best for you. Not allowing yourself to be overthrown by your emotions because they are so in depth. And look at that, the Queen of Swords is underlying that, and this is all about being astute, intelligent, creative. It's very highly principled and articulate, but it is less emotional. The Queen of Swords is very less emotional than obviously Cups, right? And it's not about being less emotional, it's just about not letting your emotions, it's about being emotionally intelligent. There's the right way to say it. Because your emotions are very vast and deep, but they are also your gift, because life would just be a lot very dull without your emotional capabilities, and don't doubt that. Where is Scorpio's soul leading them? Where is the souls of the Scorpios leading them? Whoa. To heal your sorrow and your hurts. To really allow yourself to get that new story and to listen to your heart and release the past. Yeah, look, underlying this is the Nine of Wands. This is all about the wounded healer. It's about being defensive and overprotective, exhausted. So your soul is pulling you to heal your afflictions from the past and to really step into a new story, a new day. And what better time than your solar return? Happy birthdays to all of you. Show me what's pertinent for Scorpio right now. Reluctance. So you definitely have some reluctance in doing some of the things that okay, so there's baggage here and borrowed beliefs. And that's where the reluctance comes in. Really examine what it is that you're carting around here with the baggage and the beliefs. This is 24, 44, and 3. So that's 3 4s. I just feel like it would be pertinent for you to examine what it is that you value and get yourself that new story that is resonating with who you are in the moment right now. Sometimes we believe in things and we're not even aware that we don't even really jive with that vibe. I've done it. I've caught myself. It's something that we should definitely check in with. So guiding you, guarding or protecting you is the 6 of Wands here. It's an God who took evil. Longevity, protects against infirmaries. The 6 of Wands is a Leo and Jupiter energy, and it's all about success, vibrance. All right, show me another for Scorpios at this time. Ooh, the 3 of Wands, beautiful. The God of hope. Construction of the universe, help with great works, protection from adversaries. So the 3 and the 6 of Wands and these angelic energies are around you. And the Ace of Cups at the bottom, the King of Heaven. Another 4, 54. It's about rejuvenation, obtains the mercy of God, and gives a long life. Beautiful. And when you're down on energy, your frequency is low, show me a pertinent message for Scorpios to bring back their vibe higher. Worry in a box. Are thoughts of worry plaguing your mind, slowing you down, and consuming your ability to focus and organize your thoughts? Rest easy. There's a way to break free from this cyclical game of worry and doubt. Imagine any thought or distracting bodily sensation as an object. Turning those thoughts into objects creates separation from what is real and what is merely a figment of your imagination, a result of past conditioning, which is those borrowed beliefs too. With those thoughts in hand, put them in an imaginary shoebox. Close the lid and place it on a shelf in your mind and tell yourself that you can go back to the box at any time, but for now, it will stay on the shelf until you need it. So put the worry in a box, so it's not necessarily you getting rid of it completely, but you're putting it away so it doesn't weigh you down and hold you back, and you deserve that. Show me a message for Scorpio. Thank you. One step at a time. I see the mountain ahead and dedicate myself to taking one small step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment, the current task. Thus, I regain my ease of living. I hope these messages help, Scorpio. I love you guys so much. Happy birthday.